Good morning. The last class we discussed about conditional statements that are how to execute the program in by using the conditional statement and else if ladder. We practice the programs on these both topics. The use of the conditional operator and how to use the conditional operator and else if ladder. Today we are going to discuss switch statement and go to statement. Now, what is switch? It is multi-way branch statement. It is useful when there is a possibility to make a choice from a number of options. This point is very important. It is useful when there is a possibility to make a choice from a number of options. Else if ladder is also to choose a choice from more than two choices. Here, switch statement is also used to multi-way branch statement. It is used to choose any one of the choice from a number of options available. If you take the else if ladder, the options are possible options are not mentioned. But in switch statement, the possible options or choices are mentioned. It evaluates the expression and then looks for its value in the case constants. In this switch statement will use the case constants. First of all, it evaluates the expression only once and compare that expression with the values in the case constant available possibility choices with the possibility choices. If the value matches with case constant, the particular case statement are executed. If not the any one case, then default is executed. Same as else if ladder, but the difference between the switch and else if ladder is in this we evaluate the expression only once. After evaluating the expression, it compares the case values case with case constants in the switch statement. Whereas in else if ladder, it evaluates the expression in if statement. If that condition is false, it goes to the next else if. Again, there is a that condition, that expression is evaluated. If that is true, it executes. Otherwise, it goes to next else if. In this way, it will do the execution. At the end of that else if statements, if the n conditions are false, then it executes the else part in the else if ladder. In same as in the switch statement also, if not the default, if not all the cases, it executes the default of the switch statement. Here, switch case default are keywords. Upon encountering the break statement, switch statement is terminated and goes out of the switch block. It executes only one case. If the any one of the case is compared, if any one of the case is tallied, matches, then that case only it executes. Same as the else if ladder, if any condition is true of the particular else if block, that particular else if block only executed. Here, any case in this switch statement, any one of the case constant is equal or matched, then it executes that case only. Otherwise, if all the case constants are not matched, then it executes the default block. This is the syntax of the switch statement. We will write the switch and write only one expression. First, it evaluates this expression. After evaluating this expression, it compares with the case constants. Case constant 1. If the constant 1 equal to the evaluated expression, it executes this case 1. After executing this case 1, it breaks. It comes out of the switch statement. If the case 1 is not matched, not tallied with that expression, then it goes to compare the second case constant. If it is tallied, if it is matched, then it executes the case 2 block, case 2 statements. After executing the case 2 statements, it executes the break statement and it comes out of the switch statement. If the case 2 constant is also not matched, then it goes for the case 3. Like n, if there are n cases are there in your switch statement, it compares n case constants. If n case constants are not tallied, not matched, then it executes the last default statement, default case. It executes this default statements and it comes up. It is end of the switch statement. Once again, I am repeating, in the switch statement, we will write the expression. That expression is evaluated first and that resultant value is compared with the case constants of the switch statement. Any one of the case, it compares one by one, case 1, case 2, case 3, case n up to. If any one case constant is equal tallied, then that particular case constant, particular case block statements are executed. After end of that case statements, it executes the break instruction. The purpose of the break instruction is it comes out of the switch statement. This is the syntax of switch statement. Now we will see how we use switch statement by simple example. All of you know the vowels. In alphabets, English language, vowels A, E, I, O, U. To determine whether the given character is vowel or not, we will write a program by using the switch statement. Here, vowels A, E, I, O, U. These 5 characters are vowels. If you enter any character, it compares. It compares the character with these 5 cases. A, E, I, O, U cases. If it is equal to any one of these 5 characters, it will be displayed it is a vowel. Otherwise, it will display it is not a vowel. For that, we will write an algorithm. Read the character. If it is equal to A or E or I or O or U, then print it is a vowel. Otherwise, print it is not vowel. This is the algorithm. This is the flowchart. In this flowchart, observe the flow of execution and the switch statement. Start, read the character, switch, expression, switch statement. In the switch statement, the expression is character, readed character, inputted by the user, feeded character. The cases are A, case 1, A, case 2, E, case 3, I, case 4, O, case 5, U. These are the 5 choices, possible choices, A, E, I, O, U. And last one is the default. If the entered character is equals to any one of these 5 characters, then it is we will print it is a vowel. Otherwise, we will print not vowel. The program will be like this. Hash include stdio.h, main character ch, printf any character. By using the getChar function, we are reading the character and storing that character in character variable ch. The switch statement is started. Switch ch case 1 A. Here we are comparing the characters. That's why we are using the single quotes. Case A, that is quoted within single quotes. Case E, case I, case O, case U. If the entered character is equals to any one of the character, then we will print. By using the printf, we will print vowel. Break. If the entered character is equals to any one of the character, it executes this block. It prints vowel, and after printing the vowel, break statement is there. It exit from the switch statement and continues the remaining program. If it is not, the entered character is not these 5 character, any one of this character, the default is it is not a vowel. By using the printf, you will use not oval. This is the program. Now we will see. Now we will execute this program in Turbo C++ software. So we will go minimize this window. I am opening Turbo C++. New hash include stdio.h main function beginning of the C program. In this, declaring the character variable ch, printf, enter any character. Ch get char, reading the character by using the getChar function, and the feeded character is stored in the ch character variable. Now switch switch of ch, this is the expression case single quotes colon case single quotes b colon case single quotes, this is AEIOU. So we must A E I case single quotes colon case U single quotes colon. These are the possible cases. Now I will write if any one of the case is true, any one of the cases tallied equal for the entered character, then I will print by using the printf oval. This is the thing. After executing, we use break statement to come out of the switches. Otherwise, if these are the possible cases, if these cases are not, then default default case printf not oval. This is the end of the default statement. After that, this curly braces for end of the switch statement. This curly state braces for end of the program. After that, click on File menu, save switch.c. Okay, switch Alt C for compiling. So I compile. It is success. There are no errors. Press enter. Press Alt R. Run the program. There are no errors. Now you enter yes. You will see the output. Not vowel. Yes, S is not a vowel. Again we will run the program. Now I will enter A. I will see the output. A is a vowel. Here if you observe this program, the switch statement is used to if there is a certain possible cases are there. Here A, E, I, O, U. These are possible cases. If it is a character, there may be a chance the entered character is any one of these 5 character or other. These 5 cases are possible. At that time, we use the switch statement. Closing this one. Yes. Now we'll see one more example. To display the name of the month for a given number. All of you know the months and names: January, February, March, April, like that. If you entered a number, month number, if you entered 1, it display January. If you entered 3, it display March. If you entered the name, if you enter the number of the given month, then it display the name of the particular month. We will write the program for this task. The algorithm is first read the number. If it is equals to 1, print January. If it is equals to 2, print February. If it is equals to 3, print March, like that. If it is equals to 12, print December, like that we will do. Otherwise, if it is the entered number is not in between 1 to 12, we will display the message enter the number between or from 1 to 12 only. Our purpose of the program, if you enter the month number, it must display the name of the month. If we have only 12 months, 1 to 12, if you entered any number not in between 1 to 12, you will display the message enter the number from 1 to 12 only. This is the algorithm. This is the program hash include stdio.h main int month. To read the month number, we are using the month variable. Month is an integer number. It is not consist decimal point. We represent the all months as an integer number only. Printf, enter any number. It displays on the screen. By using the scanf, we will read the data and store that month in month variable. Switch month. Case 1. If you entered case 1, then it prints January and break. Case 2, it prints February and breaks. Like that, you will write the program. At the end of the 12 cases, the default case is that if the user entered any other number rather than 1 to 12, then we will display the error message or some instruction caution message, enter from 1 to 12 only, like that. This is the program to display the month name by giving month number. Now we will execute this same program in the compiler. Minimize this one. Open the Turbo C++. Create a new file for the program. New. Type hash include stdio.h main function. It is the beginning of the C program. Printf \n double quotes \n for new line. Enter. Enter any number \n semicolon scanf percentage d address of month. To store the entered number, we use address operator that is stored in the month variable. Semicolon switch. The expression is month. Just we are giving the variable as input. month. Month. Okay. Semicolon. Case. Case 1. Printf January printf January semicolon break semicolon end of the case 1. After end of the case 1, we will write case 2. If the user entered 2, it will comes to case 2 and executes this case 2 statements. In this, we will write again printf for this. If he entered to February, it prints February break. To comes out of the switch statement, we use break. Case 3 colon printf. If he entered 3, the third month is March semicolon break semicolon case 4 colon printf April semicolon break case 4 5. If he entered 5, the fifth month is May printf May semicolon break semicolon case 5 is completed. Case 6 colon. If he entered 6, we will print June semicolon break case 7. If he entered 7, we will print the 7th month is July printf July July break case. It is a lengthy program, so for understanding purpose I am explaining how the cases are useful. These are the possible choices, possible cases. If you take in year, in this we have 12 months, we must 12 cases. The last one is the default case. 8th June, July, August, next month is August. We will printf August break. This is the 8th month, case 9 printf September break. For every case we must write the break statement, break instruction, otherwise it will continuously execute the next case. If you forgot to write break statement, it will execute the it continue next case also. Case 10, break, case 11, printf November, break, semicolon, end of this 11th case, case 12, colon, printf double quotes December. Next one, after completing these possible cases, we will write default state, default case to default. Default is also one keyword, default colon, we will write printf, enter, enter number from 1 to 12. No need to write the break. This is the last statement. This is the end of the switch statement. This is the end of the main function. Now this is the lengthy program. 74 lines is there. Okay. So if you understand the concept, if you understand the logic, how should we use the switch statement? It is easy. Now we will see. We will save the program. Save sw month month dot c. Okay, this is the program. Now compile the program. Yes, there are 4 errors are there. We find month undefined symbol. It is the first error that is showing month undefined symbol. Next one, in the 8th line, case outside of the switch. Case outside of the switch. In the 8th line only, expression syntax error is there. Next, compound statement missing. Some other statement is missing. So we will solve one by one. Here, undefined symbol month. We are using the month variable, but that is not declared in our program. That's why it is showing the undefined symbol. We forgot to declare the variable. That's why it is showing undefined symbol. Now we will see after adding this statement. Again we will save the file, save, we will run the program. There are 3 errors. Here, case outside of switch. We used a semicolon end of the switch statement. This meaning is because of this semicolon only it is showing the error outside the case. The semicolon at the end of the switch statement, it indicates the switch statement is over. Up to here only the switch statement is over. We use the semicolon to represent end of the statement. In C language we use the semicolon for end of the statement or instruction. Here immediately after switch statement I typed semicolon, that's why it is giving the error message outside of the switch statement. So I will remove this semicolon. Now I will save this program, yes, and compile the program. Yes, there are no errors. So in this way we have to compile the program and debug the program to error free. Now the program is perfect. Now we will run the program. Alt or run the program. It is asking enter any number. If I entered 7, we will see July 7. We entered month number 7. It is showing month July. Again we will run the program to cross verification. We will enter 12. We will see the output by user screen. Yes, 12. We will enter the number outside of this 1 to 12. Alt run 15. What it returns. Alt W. Enter the number from 1 to 12. Yes, it is perfectly working. The switch statement is used to check the possible choices, to select a possible choice. Here there are 12 possible choices are there. If that possible choices are not there, then we will give a one default message. In the default statement, in the default case, we use some error message or some instructions to the user. In this way, you use the switch statement. While you are writing the switch statement, you must be careful. If you forget this break statement, if you forgot this break statement, what happened? We will see. We will save the program. We will run the program, compile the program. No errors. Run the program. Now enter 1. In the case 1, I removed break statement, break instruction. What happened? Now we will see the output. January, February. See what happened. I entered only 1. My program aim is to print the name of the month if the user entered month number. I entered 1. It must print January, but it is printing 2 months, January and February. It is wrong. Because of I removed the break statement. The break statement is used to come out of the switch statement. At the end of the case, each case, we must write the break. If one case is executed, then you must come out of the case and switch statement also immediately. Otherwise, it will execute the followed cases also. We'll go to the program, we'll check. Here I entered 1. It compared with the case 1, that is true, that it is matched. That's why it is executing these statements. After executing, there is no break statement. So it followed. It executes the remaining statements of the case 2 and prints the February, and it finds the break statement. It comes out of the switch statement. These are the errors we will do. So you must be careful while you are writing the switch statement. Now I will add the break. Now I added this break statement. Save this one. Okay. If I ignore this column, what happened? We will check. So if you practice like this, you will, sometimes you get some experience how to resolve the errors. What error will occur if you miss the semicolon? What error will occur if you miss the break statement? What type of errors you will get if you ignore the declaration, or if you ignore the statement or double quotes like that? You practice just. Now save the program, save, compile. Three errors are there. It is showing case statement is missing column. Yes, case outside switch expression syntax, like that. If you miss only one column, it is showing three errors. So this is the syntax error. That's why you remember this column. Now again save the program, compile the program, Alt C, no errors, run the program, no errors, enter 1, check. Check the output January. It is working. Again run the program, enter 2. You will see the output February. Run the program, enter the input 16 or 17. See the output. Yes. Enter number from 1 to 12. This is the program. Now close this Turbo C++. Hit. This is the switch statement. In the next class, we will discuss unconditional go to, unconditional statements go to. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss. Okay. Thank you.